Hi, everybody. It was another warm but nice afternoon here on our Sunday Jackson Hole. A few clouds developed, and we saw that also here in the Oil City. Looking across the area, using our traffic cam, you see some of those clouds building. But we still had highs in the 90s, and we're going to warm up even more, upper 90s. So we are in the low 90s here Sunday. We're going into the upper 90s for the day Monday. But it's just sort of a one-off. After that, we'll start cooling down for a few days as a cold front slides through. We're a handful of clouds you saw developing off the higher peaks there. So heating things up for Monday. Now, we'll be mainly dry. Now, with that said, there is a chance of an isolated shower storm flaring up in the afternoon. So can't rule that out. They could produce some gusty winds. It's very dry, and so any rain that falls will likely evaporate. And then those the air sinks rather quickly. It cools down the column of air, and you can get some strong wind gusts. Wildfire risk will also enhance some of that with some gusty winds and warm temperatures. But then we get more scattered storm opportunities Tuesday and Wednesday with the potential of some accumulated rainfall, especially into the day Wednesday and with that cold front. But then we warm back up going into the weekend. So it's kind of an up and down with our temps. We'll see winds gusting up to about 25, maybe close to 30 miles per hour in a few spots. Otherwise, around 15 to 20 miles per hour. General thunderstorm chance, there is that threat. Again, some gusty winds out of a cell. Really not expecting any rainfall here Monday, maybe up to the far north along that front as it starts to move in. And then on Tuesday, it will continue to drop south. And so we're still ahead of it Tuesday. Marginal risk now of isolated damaging wind gusts late Tuesday. A better chance for these storms again on Wednesday. So even Monday, though, up to the north, they could have a few showers. That's where I think we might see something. Buffalo to Gillette, Cody perhaps, kind of has the best chance. Wake up in the morning around 58 in Sheridan, 44 only in Yellowstone, 58 here in Casper with daytime highs. Again, upper 90s. There might even be a few areas triple digit, especially getting in Nebraska. Also, Scottsbluff, Torrington, we'll see potential there of around 100 degrees. So 97 here, the record high is 101. Not far from that, but I don't think we're going to set a new record here in the Oil City. Sun's at 842, Riverton at 97, Cody 92, 82 in Yellowstone, and 85 in Jackson. And Rock Springs at 91. As we look ahead for the day Tuesday, we start cooling off. Again, those winds will start turning more out of the north and then back out of the south again Thursday, Friday, helping to warm us back up. So we'll be around 82 here, 83 in Douglas on Tuesday afternoon, and potentially even into the 70s, a lot of areas. So the best chance of the storms will be on Wednesday in particular.